When it comes to our life journey, especially as it has to do with capacity building, taking your life from where it is right now to the next level, you have a vision. Of course, I know you have been able to capture a lot of ideas, concepts, wisdom along your journey, and you're looking out for how you can begin to translate all of those into something meaningful that people can connect with. I want you to know that personal development is the place to start. But truth is, a lot of people find it very difficult to distinguish, to understand what personal development is. I have been there. And that is why in this video, I'm going to be defining what personal development means and what it is not, so that you can finally be okay with where you are and grow from there, so that you can finally understand how to navigate your journey going forward. Hello friends, if today is your first time listening to me, welcome on board. My name is Faith Michael. I'm the life optimization coach. I help individuals and professionals develop, unlock, or optimize their potentials for impact, income, and influence. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, I want to encourage you. So please go ahead and subscribe so you can keep getting updates on what it means to really optimize your potential for impact. Welcome on board. So friends, let's get back into the conversation. When it comes to the journey of life, now, in the era that we live in the times where we learn to copy a lot because of the concept of mimetism. Mimetism is a word that means that we are constantly on the go to copy one another because of the advent of technology. Internet has not really done us well in that aspect. I mean, the social media platforms, that's what I mean, right? Not the internet. Social media platform has not really done us well. So we look at people, our friends, our colleagues, that we did certain things with, our schoolmates, our classmates that we went to the same institutions. We see them on social medias putting on a certain appearance that we love to also have access to. Or we see another person doing another thing and they come up on the social media platform to showcase all of those things. And we want to be like them. We want to do what they're doing. We've all been there. And the era we are living in has really been able to propagate such experiences that we all are on a constant rise to emulate one another. Yes, the truth is whatever you see, you behold. Of course, we're constantly saying on the internet, I think a research once said that the energy for sight is far bigger than any other sense organ in the body, the energy they consume. That is to say that because we're constantly looking, so there's this constant, push for us to also do as we are seeing. Even the Bible says that as we behold, we become like Jesus. So that's why Jesus had to be set as an example. But many of us are not looking at Jesus anymore. Anyway, let's get into what we're discussing. What is personal development? So you want to build capacity for your next level. Have you been able to understand what it means to really build capacity? Have you been able to understand what it really looks like? Personal development, I will start with the not so factor. Personal development is not reading one book today and then you go and relax for another 4 months, another 6 months, before you come back with so much energy and momentum and you're like, oh, Coach Faith, I've been away for some time now. I'm back now. I see that all the time. Like somebody who has not been reading for the past 3 years, like they've been on a break. They all of a sudden can just get back and they're like, Coach Faith, I'm ready to read now. I'm ready to take my reading life to the next level. But right now, I'm going to be doing at least 5 books in a week. How is that going to be possible? That's not personal development. Because personal development is not comparison. It's not looking at the next person you see on social media and you're trying to be like them. You're trying to talk like them. You're trying to look like them. That's not personal development. Personal development is not trying to become someone else. It is not trying to become Coach Faith. It's not trying to become the next person that you see on the internet or that you see in your neighborhood. Personal development is not a quick fix. I like you to write all of this point down. It is not a quick fix mentality of I want to do it today, I want to get it all today. It is not something that happens overnight. Personal development is not something that happens overnight, that you have gone on a break for a long time, all of a sudden you are back now and you feel that you can just get all the results that you seek in a jiffy. No, friends, that's not personal development. So let's look at what personal development is. Personal development is the process of improving yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually and physically. So I would say that it is the power of full engagement, harnessing all the resources at your disposal for fuller engagement. Do you understand? Mentally you're solid, spiritually, physically, emotionally. That is personal development. Engaging all the faculties of your personality, engaging all the faculties of you and improving on them. You want to get better in your relationship, that is personal development. You want to get better in your business, in your spiritual growth, in your social life, that is personal development. It involves setting goals, acquiring new skills, fostering positive habits, cultivating self-awareness, building resilience, becoming emotionally stable, building regulations, willpower, to be able to do the things that you ought to be doing, to be able to read those books that you want to read. I've been on this journey for the past couple of years. Precisely, I started off on my personal development journey back in 2010 when I got my first book for 550 naira. I will never forget at that time. It was more like the last kobo on me. Those were the days where we started off our personal development journey. And ever since then, we've never looked back. Rather, we are constantly growing on our journey of intentionality and approach to saying that we develop new skills, we build capacity, we foster positive habits all the time, we acquire new values and goals, that we want to achieve all the time. That's what personal development is. So friends, if you've been doing it the other way around, like you've been in this constant roller coaster of trying to get it today, being a quick fix kind of person, looking for how you can get results today, that's not personal development. It is time for you to begin to enjoy the journey. That's where light is. The journey is even more important most times than the outcome, because God is more impressed with the person you become than the result that you get at the end of the day. I want to celebrate you, friends. I hope you have been able to understand the differences between what personal development is and what it is not. And if you have been in a situation where it is almost like you're stuck, it is almost like you are back and forth, you are not getting the result that you seek, this is the time for you to wake up and take your personal development seriously. What aspect of your personal development do you want to start with today? Do you want to look into cultivating the habit of reading? Do you want to look at how you can develop the skill of giving feedback and receiving feedback? How about your relationship? Whatever it is that you want to look at for, I want to encourage you to start by training your mind on how you can become very intentional with what it looks like to develop a skill, to build a habit. In my next video, I'm going to try as much as possible to talk about acquiring new skills. I'm just going to deliberate on that, and it is going to really help you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have subscribed to my channel right now. If you have not, please do well to subscribe as you keep getting updates that will take you from here to the next level. Once again, I'm Faye Michael, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.